everybody, and welcome back. I am going to be doing a mod review today on the Malisis Doors mod. Now, what this mod adds in, it adds in new doors and new door animations. So, I'm going to be demonstrating what each door does. Now, I need to get down to my mod showcase lab. It is currently a build. I am not going to release it to the public yet, but there is one of the doors with a player sensor. Now, what a player sensor does is if you are within 2 blocks of it, it opens the door. Now, it works from both sides, as you can see, and these doors right here are the wooden sliding doors. Now, what these doors are is they look like glass doors, but when the player sensor or a pressure plate, when you step on a pressure plate or the player sensor detects you, they open and they slide into the block next to it. Now, how to craft the player sensor? It is 3 glass across, 2 iron on the top right and top left corners, and a redstone in the top center. Now that makes a player sensor. Now, a wooden sliding door, as I just demonstrated over there, is 3 wood and 3 glass. Any kind of wood and glass blocks. Now, to make the iron version of it, which can only be triggered by redstone, you have to use 3 iron and 3 glass. Now, this mod also adds in new items called vanishing frames. Now, what the vanishing frames do is you place them down and then you place a block into it, so it camouflages it as that block. And when redstone is there, it vanishes. And same with the iron, and same with the gold. The wooden vanishing frame is crafted with 4 redstone, 4 sticks, and 1 ender pearl. Now, for the iron vanishing frame, you just replace the sticks with iron, and for the gold, you replace the iron with gold. And there's also one more block, which I think is really cool, and it's called the block mixer. Now, what the block mixer does is it mixes 2 blocks together. So on one side, there's going to be a certain block that you put into it, and on the other side, there's going to be the other block that you put into it. So let me demonstrate that. So I'm going to be demonstrating all of the new items and the new animations. So this is the new door animation, and when you open one door, both doors open. And you can see there's a cool new animation. Instead of the normal Minecraft doors just flip open and then flip closed. So this one, cool new animation, and then closes. And then this is the iron sliding doors. Now, I have the player sensor on it, but it works the same way with the pressure plate or lever, and the same thing with this. It opens both of them at the same time. And the iron door has the same animation as the wooden door, but unfortunately, my computer can't, it's not texturing the iron door, so I can't put it. And here's an example of the vanishing frame. And as you can see right there, it's a little bit buggy. The vanishing frame shook, so you could see it. But this is what it does, it just disappears. And this is just a lighting glitch right here. And it does that. And with the gold one and the iron one, it does the same thing. But they each have their own unique properties. So this one, any vanishing frame is vanished. So I can have any block. So this is the wooden vanishing frame. I can have any block, say stone. I could put it there, and they would all vanish. But if I had a iron vanishing frame or gold vanishing frame, okay, never mind. The gold vanishing frame is different, I believe. Never mind, it's not working. But what should happen is the iron one and the gold one should only allow the certain block, the certain original block that was there to vanish. So, as you can see, it vanished. And this is the block mixer. Now, what the block mixer does, as I said, you put in 2 blocks and it fuses them into one. So if I put in Acacia wood planks and gray wool, and I put this here and this here, it doesn't require any fuel, and it mixes them. Now it's called a mixed block. It's not going to be called Acacia wood and gray wool block because it's not in the coding. But as you can see right here, let me change this line. But as you can see right here, it is a little bit buggy, but half of the block here is gray wool, and half of it is Acacia wood. So if you say you wanted gray wool to be on the inside and Acacia wood to be on the outside, this is what you do. You would have it like this, and it would look like wool on the inside, Acacia wood on the outside. So it's a little bit buggy, but that's essentially what would happen. And you can't place them up and down, but they only go sideways. So you can only make walls, you can't make a ceiling out of it. So that's one of the things that's unfortunate about this mod. But other than that, it is a really cool mod, and if you want, I'll put a link in the description to the website that you can download it from. And I may or may not be making a tutorial on how to install this mod, but if I can, I will get this world available for download. It has a library and a lab, so there's the library door, and then there's the lab door, so it's 2 different pathways. So I'm going to go onto the library right now. Now, this is only if I can. I can get this world up for download if you want. It has an enchanting table, and then go back to the door. But this world may or may not be available for download. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, please subscribe. A like would be appreciated, and goodbye.